I spoke to you both in the dressing room. You know what I expect. Outlaw professionals at all times, obey my instructions. Watch your edge and keep it clean. Any questions? Let's go to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, 12 3-minute rounds for the Commonwealth Super Flyweight Championship.
A come forward style, throwing lots of punches. Was there a slight refinement in the technique of Conlan in that regard after the Granados war?
I just think, you know, he just got caught with a good shot, you know. And
Activity, relative inactivity, going to play a part tonight.
And he's come up, Nelson, and the only way he knows how, coming forward. Good right hander there from Conlan.
Nelson landed two. Shouts of Nella, Nella as well, as the Nelson fans make themselves heard. A good number of them make their way down from the northeast. Just a little blood trickling from the nose of Nelson. I think there's a cut on the cheekbone under the left eye of Conlan. I think there's a cut on the cheekbone under the left eye of Conlan. Both marked up already.
Good right hand again though there from Conlan, and again
Nelson down, minute to go in the first. I don't know if that's a smile of annoyance or a grimace as he takes the 8 count. He looks more embarrassed than anything else, although he just slightly stuttered backwards, Barry.
He got caught flush on, landed with a good right of his own there though.
They're both going for it.
Nelson.
Uppercut from Conlan. His left eye is swelling all the time,
It's
Conlan.
a terrible state, his left eye.
Well, they are both winging away here.
Good shot again there from Nelson, just making Conlan retreat a little bit. I think Conlan thought he was going for the finish, but Nelson showing that he got plenty left.
Well, we thought this would be a little cracker, and already it's bubbled up like that in the first. They've gone straight to it. Another right hand from Conlan.
But it's a good right hand from Conlan, but Nelson's... Oh, he caught him flush, but just before that that was a cracking right hand, and good on its own right, but just before that, he caught Nelson before with the right hand, just around the side. Look at that, just so eager Nelson to land that his own big right hand, and just drawing his attention, that's for sure.
Oh, another right hand. He almost staggered back on his feet. A barrage of punches. Marcus McDonald's having a good look here. Maybe Conlan needs to just clean up his work.
His own work. They're not there though. Oh, look at this for shots. They're just swinging like lunatics.
It's absolute mayhem. It had the potential to be it.
Oh, what a
right hand from Nelson. But it was just a little bit more composure and measure in the attack from Nelson. He wasn't lunging in. Jimmy Conlan takes the 8 count. Back up. We've got a fight.
I'll tell you something, Nelson's going to run right at him as well. Good jab there as well from Nelson.
Well. And now Nelson's got the bit between his teeth. Conlan on the retreat.
Good uppercut as well there from Jamie Nelson.
Now, Nelson with just the 2 stoppages in his 11 wins so far. But a breakthrough, big breakthrough for him.
Well, it was such a tremendous right hand. And to be honest, he made his own look there, just keep pressing forward. Again with the right hand.
Oh, back comes Conlan. There's just a bit more discipline in the attack from Nelson in this round. It started all of that off.
With a big shot just to keep Nelson from coming forward, because he's just relentless. Oh, there it is. He said exactly what it was just perfect. Snappy jab, got to come back.
Oh, big left hand from Jamie Conlan at the start of the round.
He's hurt though, I think, Nelson.
Again, Conlan landing. Oh, big left hand from Conlan. Meeting fire with fire and accurate to the start of this round. Well, I don't know what the script was for this one. I'm not sure if it's going to plan because it keeps changing.
Oh, good right hand again there from Conlan.
Oh, he wobbled in with a left hook.
He's starting to let his punches go now, Jamie Conlan. He's starting to throw in combinations.
Just a sense that the legs of Nelson. Oh, hits him again, Conlan.
That's the difference with Conlan, but he's a better boxer when he gives himself credit for. So he's landing combinations as he's moving back, making space for the hook.
Just keep an eye on the legs of Nelson. He didn't look so strong after that success.
Still doing it.
Oh, big right hand. Oh, he was hurt by that. Nelson, Marcus McDonald's having a good look. And just as he did in the second round, just crowding his work, Conlan. Oh, his eyes are gone. No knockdown.
He's all over the place.
He is absolutely exhausted here.
Oh, look
Maybe
how brave
one or
he is,
two.
though.
Oh, unbelievable. Ridiculous.
He's pushing Conlan back now.
And getting his punches off. Extraordinary response this from both men.
This Anthony Nelson, he's made something special, this kid.
I thought he'd almost went cockeyed. He was that exhausted. I thought he'd gone.
And look at him now. Conlan's punched himself out and Nelson's on the mat.
Unbelievable stuff. Big left hook from Nelson.
Good, lovely work.
What a round. What a round. There are people ringside blinking in disbelief, mesmerized by what they're seeing.
Nelson was gone. You were right, Alex. Here, around this part, around about this area here, he was gone. He was on that ropes. He didn't know where he was. The referee was going to step in. The fact that he held on saved him from getting stopped right there.
It was after this barrage when he walked forward again. Look at his eyes.
Yeah, his eyes are gone. And all of a sudden, from nowhere, he just fires back and comes forward. You can't train to be like that. You can't train to be that tough. That is just a natural toughness that Anthony Nelson has. And Jamie Conlan must think, what have I got to do? I'm hitting this kid with everything.
Well, he goes by the name Babyface. Man strength, though, through and through. It's where each of these men would think this is on its way to being a done deal.
Well, people say, you ask yourself questions in fights like this. Look at that. Look at the response again from Nelson.
And an uppercut hurt Conlan, who's on reeling backwards.
Good shot, good right hand there. Anthony Nelson.
I think Conlan's just trying to see out the barrage and pick his spots.
Oh, lovely uppercut.
That was a hellish uppercut from Nelson. Conlan seems composed under the pressure, but he's taken plenty of heavy shots in the process.
I just can't get over. How can you recover this well in a minute? Because in the fifth round, for us, he looked like he was out on his feet almost. To dominate in the next round for a minute and a half.
And Jamie Conlan's heavily marked up. Big right hand from Nelson. That shook him to his boots. These are worrying times, and there's just a bit of swagger now, a bit of control back in the boxing of Nelson.
It's that rhythm we talked about, that rhythm, that momentum that he's got now coming forward. He's full of himself.
Two big right hands there from Nelson.
Good left hook as well. Conlan needs a big shot just to stop him in his tracks.
Oh, he's
give
so
himself a bit of breathing space.
He's so badly marked up under the eyes, Conlan. And it's just all Nelson now. He's pouring forward. Still 40-odd seconds to go. Nice little left hook in response from Conlan, but less of that, much less in this round. Well, this might just boil down to who can take the most.
Oh, lovely left hook from Conlan. No surprise though, Nelson just shrugs it off and kind of keeps coming forward.
Well, the left eye is closing for Conlan. There's blood trickling out of that cut under the cheek as well. Oh, back comes Conlan. Nice check left foot from him. But it does seem that Nelson is the stronger right now.
Most definitely, except for that.
Back he comes again. Oh, Conlan's hurt with a body shot. Is that timeout? What's happened here? I think he's saying it was low. Marcus McDonald give him in time. He said it was low, the referee. Conlan can certainly do a long way to go.
He's picking his punches quite well in parts, is Jamie Conlan. He's being lovely right hand.
Big right hand. Down goes Conlan again. Nelson on the verge. Up at 7 and 8, Conlan. He's been here before. He responded before. Nelson looking so strong. It looks like he can't miss. These are getting hard yards now for Conlan. Back with the left hook.
He needs a big shot off the ropes here, Conlan, because with the engine on Nelson he's going to stop throwing punches.
And Nelson's been relentless. He's been marauding for the last couple of rounds. Conlan looks hurt, sagging on the ropes again. I think it might be the body again. I wonder if that body shot started it all off, low or otherwise.
Look at Nelson looking for the angles, or dipping his legs, trying to get the uppercuts into play.
Well, consider. And remember, it's only, 2 rounds ago, he looked like he might be out on his feet himself. Oh, nice shot from Conlan. Oh! Would you believe it? He's hurt, badly hurt. Left hook to the body. 6. Counts at 7, he's not getting up. 8. Oh, he's up. No, it's over! Unbelievable. Jamie Conlan looked like he needed a miracle, and it's exactly what he found. Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable. Jamie Conlan never disappoints. What a dramatic. He's always in a dramatic fight. Can never do the thing easy. I gotta say, Anthony Nelson looked like he was starting to take over. He was ahead on my cab by a couple of points, and it looked like this was going to be a torrid round for Jamie Conlan.